welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at the observation corner video for week 40, a purple coupon week, where games are going to be played between the 8th and the 10th of April 2023. Remain your host, Raymond the Engineer. Before we dive straight into the business of today, as courtesy demands, if you are new to this channel, just seeing videos of this channel for the first time, you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, and what we've been doing and gifting out here has been putting you into winning ways, making you some good amount of money at the end of every successful week. And you're yet to subscribe to our channel, all I'm requesting from you is for you to click on that subscription button to actually get subscribed to our channel. Subscription is free. You're not going to be paying a dime to actually get subscribed to our channel. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified, so that whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, you will be one of the first subscribers to actually get to see our videos and stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we'll be gifting out there. Click on the like button to like our video. Starting with this very video, click on that share button right now to share our videos to all your social media handles, so that more people that are interested in football prediction and also pool in general will get to visit us as well, and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, make use of the comment section to drop your comment on whatever you feel we should add or remove from our subsequent video recording series. This will go a long way to help us, the creators of these videos, to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys, and do videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. So having done that, let's dive straight into the business of today. As you already know, the observation corner video is a video recording series where we gift out some reliable information when as concerns the weekly pool business in general. And this information are both paid and free ones. Paid ones in the sense that there are paid systems that are actually paid heavily to get, and also free ones in the sense that there are also free systems that I see that they are good after going through the analysis, confirming them for myself before actually bringing them up here and releasing them to you guys that are quite busy to do a lot of research. And this will go a long way to help you in your research work, and also pick numbers that will keep you or put you in winning ways at the end of the week. So without wasting time, it's going to be a very lengthy one, so let's dive straight into the business of today. Okay, we start with our first observation here, which is actually a paid one, and it has to do with the setting of whenever Sutton United stays at number 36 at away. All you need to do whenever Sutton United stays at 36 away, just locate a team called Stevenage to pick a full-time draw either at home or at away. And for this week is a current movement, so you can go through your records to actually confirm that for yourself first before actually picking that particular number to be a full-time draw. And it's actually projecting number 39, where we have Hartlepool versus Stevenage at number 39 to give us a draw. Okay, we have a second one here, still a paid sequence that states that whenever Wycombe stays on top of the bar at home and Sutton United stays at number 36 at away, now all you need to do is locate the next family up of Salford City to pick a full-time draw. And the setting has actually come to stay this week, where we have Wycombe on top of the bar at home at number 33, while Sutton United is actually at number 36. It must always be at number 36 at away. Then you locate a team called Salford City, either at home or at away. And for this week, Salford City is actually at number 34, playing against a Wimbledon to pick a full-time draw, which is the next family up of it, which is number 24, which is the game between Charlton versus Burton Albion. Okay, that was actually a paid sequence, and I actually gifted it out to you guys for free. Then we have another paid sequence here, which I don't think is actually going to scale through this week, because I've seen so many people actually going for it, and I just want to give an observation because they're trying to deceive us here. If you go to your soccer research paper, soccer research, okay, let's start with the reference week. The reference week has to do with week 7 of this current season, week 11, week 28, and this is the food appearance. On soccer research page 2, we have a setting that states that whenever the number at the jersey number of this particular player beside the betting shop SYD, okay, we have a player there on the left hand side. Whenever the jersey number there is being transferred to the hot 3 column, like what we have here. I think the first week the number there was actually number 10 in week 7, and in week can't really recall, but the reference week are week 7, week 11, week 28, and this week 40. So for this week we have number 5 here, which is being transferred here. If it is supposed to play as whenever the setting comes up, then number 5 is supposed to pick a full-time draw. Now the number that is being transferred to this hot 3 column is supposed to pick a full-time draw, while the remaining 2 numbers here out of the 3 numbers here are supposed to be 2 dead games. Then on every week the setting actually comes up, you go to page 3 of soccer research and locate where we have the banker box column to give to you another full-time draw. Then for a very reliable pair, you go back to page 1 of the soccer research, and where we have the for 1x column, which we have for this week number 6 and number 22. Just add the 2 numbers and also subtract the bigger number from the smaller number. Whatever results it gives you is for a very reliable pair. So it also brings some series of dead games and also some series of pairs, but that is the ones I thought I should release to you guys, because it's actually a pair sequence. And why I said that I don't really like this sequence, it might actually scale through, it might also fail. So it's a 50-50 thing this week. Why I said so is because if you check through all the reference weeks which I made mention of, we also discover that the game at banker box, which we have 12 this week, is always taken to a column called for 1xbk. For 1xbk column, there is another column below it where we have 5 numbers there. Now number 12 should have been taken, or would have been taken to where we have number 49 this week. Instead of it being placed there, it is being taken to the where we have 12 this week on top. If you go through the reference, we will confirm that as well. And also if you come to page 1 of the soccer research paper, you will also observe that on all the weeks that setting actually comes up, family of 1 are either placed on the left hand side of the this week draws picture or on the right hand side of the this week draws picture. But for this week we don't have any family of 1 there. So I'm just skeptical if it's going to actually scale through or not. So in a situation like this, this is a 50-50 game. It might scale through, it might fail. So if you are staking, stake only what you can afford to lose. If you are convinced that this particular sequence is actually going to scale through. But if I am to pick a draw from here, I only go with number 5 this week to pick a full-time draw based on this particular sequence. Okay, observation number 4 comes from a setting that states that since the inception of this particular season, whenever a team called Lincoln is on top of Mokambe, either at home or at away, all you need to do is pick the team called Lincoln to be 1 full-time draw. Okay, you can go through this your records, the current movement. So it's actually picking Lincoln to be a full-time draw, and Lincoln City is actually at number, let's confirm that first. Lincoln City is actually at number 29 this week to be a full-time draw. Okay, then our next observation comes from a setting that states that which is actually a free setting, that states that on every week of 0, all you need to do is locate a team called Football and Oxford United to give you a very reliable draw. That is a must pay. But for this week, Football is actually meeting with Oxford United at a particular number, which is actually number 31, which makes it a stalemate draw for this particular week 40. So you can go through your record to actually confirm that for yourself before actually going ahead and placing a stake on this particular game. Okay, our next observation for this particular week comes from a setting that states that since the inception of this particular season, whenever Crawley stays at number 35 at away, the first appearance was actually in week 8. Its opponent of Crawley total alphabet is to give to you a full-time draw, and also draw its next family down, also draws its third family down. Okay, in the first appearance, which was in week 8, we had Crawley staying at number 35 at away, and its opponent was actually Rockdale. If you count the total alphabet of Rockdale, we had 8 letters there. Number 8 actually picked a draw, number 18 picked a draw, and number 28 picked a draw, giving you a very reliable nap from there. It repeated itself in week 33, where Crawley stayed at number 35 at away, and its opponent that week was Leighton Orient. And Leighton Orient total letters were 7. And number 7 picked a draw, number 17 picked a draw, which was the next family down of number 7. And number 27 also, which is the third family down of number 7, picked a draw as well, which gave us a very reliable nap from there. And this is actually the third appearance, which we have for this week, Crawley at number 35 at away. And if you also count the opponent of Crawley this week is actually Barrow, and Barrow carries 6 alphabets, okay, 6 letters rather, and it's supposed to give us a very reliable nap, just like week 8 and week 33. So it's actually projecting number 6 this week for a full-time draw, number 16 this week for another full-time draw, and number 26 for a third draw, which is giving us also a very reliable nap from there. And I so much love this particular sequence, because if you observe with me, you will see this sequential movement. In the first setting, which was actually in week 8, we had the total alphabet of the opponent of Crawley to be 8. In the second setting, it came down to 7, and in this third setting, we have it to be 6. Okay, so it's actually a movement I so much fell in love with. It can actually pull through, and it's projecting number 6, number 16, and number 26 this week for a very reliable nap from there. Okay, away from that, let's proceed to the next one, which we have on our list for this particular week, which has to do with the setting that states that okay, here the setting states that the appearance of Brentford at number 2 at home under Aston Villa at number 1. That's actually the setting. And you must also confirm that Football must be seen under Portsmouth at home, where we have here Football at number 31 and Portsmouth is actually at 30 on top of Football at home. Whenever that setting actually comes to stay, all you need to do is to locate the position of Colchester for a full-time draw. And it's actually projecting number 37 this week, where we have the game between Colchester and Crewe for one full-time draw. And the reference weeks are week 9 of 2022, week 31 of 2023, and week 40 of 2023. So it's actually projecting number 37 this week as one full-time draw. Okay, we also have another setting here which states that since this current season, starting from week 23, once coupon number 49 registers a full-time draw, the following week all you need to do is locate number 37 by number to pick a full-time draw. And the reference weeks are week 23 against week 24, week 26 against week 27, week 28 against week 29, week 29 against week 30, week 33 against week 34, and this last week 39 against this week 40. So you can go through your records first to confirm that, to be sure that we're actually gifting you sequences that have actually been gifting us some reliable bankers before you proceed to making use of them. Okay, this video is already lengthy, so we'll be calling it a day on this particular video recording series. I'm going to do a version 2 of the observation corner video in our next video. So if you actually loved what we did here and you gained a lot from this particular video recording series, and you would love to keep receiving subsequent video recording series like this, all we're requesting from you, if you are yet to subscribe to this particular channel, is that you click on that subscription button to actually get subscribed. And remember, subscription is actually free. Click on that like button to like our videos. Click on the notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles. Let more people get to discover us and also benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, make use of the comment section to drop your comments on whatever you feel we should add or remove from our subsequent video recording series, and that will go a long way to help us improve on the quality of videos that we render for you guys, and do better videos that will always save your interest and put you ahead of others in the pool business. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. See you in our next video, where we'll be dropping observation corner video version 2 and also a dead game series video for week 40 2023 season. Thank you and do have a lovely week ahead. Bye for now.